Thankfully, all that rain is out of the tri-state right now. A few maybe wraparound showers as the clouds will continue, possibly even some patchy drizzle to start our Sunday. It's going to be a pretty gloomy day, but in terms of the heavy accumulating rainfall, that is long gone now. We begin the drying process here for the back half of the weekend and for the start of next week. And outside currently, it still looks pretty gloomy. You can see some overcast conditions with the lights bouncing from the city of Henderson as we take a live look from our Ellis Park tower camera looking on Highway 41 and the Twin Bridges. Traffic moving along just fine. And we have, again, begun the drying process, but we're also with the low clouds and a lot of moisture on the ground. We are seeing some areas off and on begin to have some patchy fog as well. And this is in the city of Henderson on Highway 41. Again, from our Hedge Construction tower camera, you can see some moisture on the lens and also kind of a hazy appearance there. Some spots across the tri-state, again, not widespread, but we have seen some as low as about 2.5 to 5 miles or so at its lowest point in terms of visibility. So again, nothing we're expecting widespread. But if you're going to be out and about tonight, possibly early tomorrow morning, keep an eye on that. If you're going to be on the roadways, again, nothing widespread, but you could occasionally encounter one of those patches of dense fog as well. And as we look at current temperatures here at the 10 o'clock hour, very clear on where that cold front is. And that's also where we had a thin band of some light to moderate shower activity pushing through the Evansville area about a half hour to 45 minutes ago. Outside currently, though, at the Evansville Regional Airport, 46 degrees to the north in Princeton, 44, 43 Carmi, Fairfield already into the upper 30s at 39 degrees, and still some mid to upper 50s to the south and southeast. Calhoun, 57, Madisonville at 58 degrees. But we will all continue that slide through the 40s and all of us down into the 30s by daybreak tomorrow morning. And unfortunately for our Sunday, it's not going to look nice, it's not going to feel nice, because we're going to have a lot of cloud cover. Again, some off and on patchy drizzle possible, and those temperatures are going to pretty much stay stable in the low to middle 30s. And here's a look at current visibilities. Again, many locations, including Evansville up to the north in Jasper, over in Fairfield, at full range, 10-mile visibility. But you do have some of those patches like Morganfield, just under 3 miles for the visibility. Dixon at 5. Henderson, again, at the airport on the south side of town, 4 miles the visibility. So nothing widespread, but you could run into some patches of fog, and those patches could be fairly dense, at least briefly, as we go through tonight. Live look at first warning Doppler radar showing those clouds, or the rain showers associated with those clouds, pushing to the east out of the Owensboro area and down to the south, approaching the Davies County line and just north of the Hartford area as well. That's going to continue to move to the east, as that is the actual cold front. So this is where that temperature drop is associated with. It's also triggering some shower activity as it continues to push to the east and southeast of the city of Evansville. Where you see down to the south, Madisonville, down to the south of Hartford, in Muhlenberg and Ohio counties, those shades of oranges and reds, that's an excess of 3.5 to 4.5 inches, and as you would guess, that's going to cause our area rivers to jump pretty significantly over the course of the next couple of days. The Ohio River in Evansville is going to make a run at flood stage. All of our other rivers on our river watch will go above flood stage by the middle to latter half of next week. So that's something that we will continue to watch as we go through the next couple of days. The good news is, while it will be cold, we don't have really any rain chances until we get to the latter half of next week. Future tracker is going to keep us quiet, but also very cloudy. Again, patchy drizzle, not out of the question for tomorrow. And further south that you go, especially south of our viewing area, closer to the Western Kentucky Parkway, you may see an occasional flurry or two, no accumulation, really nothing widespread. In fact, by tomorrow night, we're going to see those clouds really kick out of the area. And that's going to set us up for a very nice looking start to next week. But both tomorrow and Monday, highs only in the mid-30s. Tomorrow, with the wind in place, it's going to feel like it's in the teens to low 20s. In fact, our future tracker for wind chills showing those upper teens to low 20s for that feels-like temperature as you go through Sunday and Sunday afternoon. Tonight, though, those temperatures bottoming out by daybreak, close to the freezing mark, and then the highs mid-30s. But if you thought it's cold when you step outside tomorrow morning, just wait until we get to the latter half of next week. A brief return to average, mid to upper 40s Tuesday to Wednesday. Another cold front moves through Wednesday night, Thursday. First, it could bring a wave of some light snow showers. Too early to talk about any accumulations, but look at those temperatures as we wrap up next week. 26 the high on Friday, Ryan, lows in the low to mid-teens. So a big change on the way for our forecast.
I do not like to see 14 degrees as a low, Cody.
Neither do I. It's we've been spoiled with the spring-like temperatures, so it's time.
It is the season, isn't it?
It is.